I'm here with Karl Schneider, and I first met Karl 20 years ago when we were living in Berlin, and we began going through the material together that we first were developing on mentoring. And since then he's joined our team. We've traveled around the world training on mentoring and servant leadership and youth, and so it's been a great journey together.
So Magdeburg has about 340,000 people. And it's in former East Germany. And what's challenging is about 86 to 93% of the population doesn't believe, has no faith whatsoever, doesn't belong to any kind of church, mosque, or any faith organization. So you're dealing with a great part of the population that has no spiritual concepts, which means preaching, relating of faith has to be broken down into a way of why does a human being believe? Who is Jesus? Who is God? Why would we need him? So our congregation is a very international congregation, especially concerning the demographics here in town. We have people from Latin America, from Chile, from Mexico, from Colombia. Then we have people from Africa. We also have Ukrainians. We have Russians in the church. We have people, quite a few Persians. And so as a church, we've started to transition from being a German-speaking church with an international congregation. And over the next year or two, we're looking at becoming a completely bilingual church where the service is in German and in English, so that the international community will have a place where they can come, feel at home, and just have the sense, hey, I'm welcome here. We want to be a church planting church, a church that is planting other churches in the area, that immediately in their church plant has the mindset, we want to expand not just through church growth, but through planting another church, through sending out missionaries. And we get to see people from all over the world come together, experience Christ with the vision that they're going to be sent out. So we just met with Willi from Kontakt Mission here in Germany.
He really has an interest in mentoring, and actually he has been using our material since he first met us in Ukraine many years ago. He since has been using the material in Uzbekistan and other countries, including Ukraine, and also right here in Germany. And so we're really excited about having him join us as one of the MCNet partners. MCNet Coach is with us, helping leaders understand the important biblical foundation of leadership and then how to reproduce that in others. We just want to thank you, each one, for your partnership with us in prayer, but also financially, as we're able to produce these materials and these leadership materials for so many people around the world. And Willi is one of the examples of this, where he's been using the material that we offer to him, and so he's been expanding this training. We found out through our Russian partners that people in Uzbekistan and Tajikistan are using it, as well as areas, of course, Ukraine and Russia where we normally are. So as we continue to develop partnerships, what we call our ministry coaching network, we have asked Willi and his wife to become part of that as we together encourage one another to see what God would have us all do to train up trainers. 2 Timothy 2 says, train up those who are reliable and trustworthy to train others. And that's really the heart of our ministry, and we thank you for standing together with us.